Hello! Welcome to HomeWERK. We've got Dominic here with us. We'll be starting in about 5 minutes. Just gonna give people time to log on here. Get your weights if you want some. You can also find my playlist. Benga Bloomingdale posted the link to it for Spotify. It's a lot of oldies but goodies. Not really oldies, like 2000s. Grab water, grab weights. You can probably go lighter on the weights. This workout was meant to burn out each muscle group. So Dominic and I have both done this workout separately, individually before this, and we had to go lighter. So adjust accordingly. Give you guys a couple more minutes to all get logged on.
Maximize the screen.
Dominic's teaching me how to use Facebook.
There you go.
Oh. Hi, Rosanna! Yay! Thanks for coming on. Who else? All right, well, at least Rosanna, I'll tell you, I was just explaining, grab light to medium weights. This is all gonna be upper body and core. Hi, Mimi! This is so much fun. The workout, I wrote it so we could burn out body parts, and because we're burning them out, really body weight might even be enough for some of them. You might end up dropping weights and just going with the weight of your own body. So, if you want to use water bottles, cans of soup, milk jugs. We're running short on milk in our house, and Dominic doesn't want to make another store run, so I'm going to use weights. But use whatever you want.
Every day.
We go to the store a lot. Dominic goes to the store a lot. And we'll start in a little bit. A couple more minutes. Hi, Carrie! Woo-hoo! I like the excitement. Are you guys so pumped? Do I see your weights, Mimi? I don't think I can see you. If there's a way to see you, tell me.
That's on Zoom. This is just one way, I think.
I think so, too. I'm Facebook illiterate, but we're going to make it through this. I appreciate you guys being here, though.
For one of the best workouts ever.
Yeah, it's a hard workout. I did it earlier today, and I'm sore. My arms are like jello. We'll start in 2-ish minutes. What else is new? You guys survived the snow? Yes, Rosanna, ready to work. Mimi, it's on the post. I don't know what that means, Mimi. I'll look later. But I trust your weights. Are they bottles of Tito's, probably? That works too. Bottles of wine.
We have extra weights if anybody needs them.
And extra wine.
That's what I was referring to.
Oh. I washed my hair for you guys. But then I worked out, so it doesn't look washed. Let's see. 2-ish minutes. Okay, just to repeat, because some of you guys signed on after. Hi, Michelle! Oh, you're so cute. There's Dominic. He's growing facial hair.
You can't see it.
You kind of can. Just to reiterate, this is going to be a boxing format. So we're going to warm up for like a minute and a half-ish. Hopefully you guys are somewhat warm. Maybe you went for a walk today in the snow. And then we'll do boxing format. We're not hitting each other. You guys all know that, though. So it'll be 3 minutes, 3 exercises per round. Each boxing round, though, is going to be focused on one muscle group. So first round's going to be all biceps. Second round, all triceps, just to really kill your guys' upper body. And then at the end, we have 6 minutes of core, which I didn't think sounded like a lot, but somebody gave me a hard time for it. Okay, so it looks like you guys are all my Spenga crew, but in case there's any new Spenganites coming on to this, Just to sum up Spenga, it's an hour workout, usually 20 minutes of spin, which we're not doing, even though I have a trusty bike here. 20 minutes of strength, which we are doing, and then 20 minutes of yoga, which we'll like kind of touch on, mainly just like a stretching part at the end. Cool? All right, so if you want to find my playlist, like I said, it's some oldies that get me pumped up to work out. Not oldies, I mean like 2000s. And some newer music, but you can start that. Yay, Michelle, for posting my playlist. Go ahead and click it.
Thank you, Michelle.
And then I will get the timer started. I promise I will not let you go too long. Hi, Mallory. I'll watch the timer the whole time. Okay, so go ahead and click some music on, and that way you don't have to hear me, or you can, that's up to you. We're gonna start with our warm up here. 30 seconds of jumping jacks, then 30 seconds of high knees, followed by 30 seconds of squats. We are getting started. Jumping jacks in 3. My demo, are you ready? 2, 1, let's do this. Don't hit me. You can always step your jumping jacks out. I'm okay with that as long as you're warming up your body here, friends. I'm going to get your timer. Keep it up. 5 more seconds here, and we go to those high knees. 3, 2, 1. Your high knees can be like this. They can also be butt kickers. You can always walk them out. Just get moving. Keep it up, keep it up. Make sure your area is clear. Don't trip over anything. We've got our body weight squats in 5 seconds. In 2, 1. Squat it out. Get low. Squeeze your booty. Do we need to warm up the lower body when we're not doing lower body? Maybe not. Well, why not get our blood flowing everywhere, right? It's homework. Extra credit. In 5 seconds, I'm going to explain our first round of boxing. 3, 2, 1. All right, so first round of boxing, we have biceps. So 8 reps of each exercise. First exercise is going to be a hammer curl. Your knuckles are facing each other, thumbs up toward the ceiling, elbows tucked in. We go all the way up, all the way down. No momentum here. You can always take a kickstand with a leg or straight stance. That's up to you. Then we have a wide curl. So we're making a W with our arms, if you can picture that. So arms are not in front of us, a little off to the side. 8 of those. And then 8 pulse curls. So lighten that grip on those weights and just pulse up and down 8 times. When you finish that pulse curl, you'll go right back to that hammer curl. We work in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Hammer curls first. You can look at Dominic's form here. Again, elbows are tucked into your side. They're not out. They're not coming forward. Nice and tucked here. And after you finish your 8 hammer curls, you move on to those 8 wide curls. You can always go lighter because your biceps will start to hurt. That's the goal. Keep it up. Come on, Mimi. I don't know what weights you're using, but hopefully those bottles of alcohol feel heavy. And then 8 pulses. Again, elbows stay locked into your side here. That pulse motion is small. 1 minute down, 2 to go. Well, Dom demos that hammer curl. I'm going back to that wide curl. Just in case you guys aren't on pace with us, you have some sort of demonstration. "90 seconds left, crew. Come on, come on, keep working. Here's your pulses whenever you're ready for them. Get all 8 in. Don't cheat yourself here. This is your homework. As a reminder, you have hammer curls, then you have wide curls, and then pulse curls. You have 2 minutes down, 60 seconds to go. Come on, Rosanna. Keep it up. Let's go, Mallory. I'll give Dom a shout out too. Come on, Dom. Last 40 seconds here. Then you get that minute recovery and we don't have to touch biceps again today. Keep going. Stay strong. Last 20. Keep it here. Every rep counts, you guys. You know this. 10 seconds. We get that full minute in 3, in 2, in 1. Recover. Nice job. All right. Grab some water while I demo the next set of moves. Next up, we have our triceps. So we have tricep kickbacks. You can grab weights, you can grab your cans of soup, whatever you're using. Staggered stance at your hips, staggered stance at your knees. Elbows come up, and you kick those weights back, holding that squeeze at the top and bringing them forward again. So back, forward. Hold that squeeze for just a split second longer than you'd like to. Then we have overhead skull crushers. So we're gonna stand here still. You bring that weight all the way up. I'm gonna crouch down so you can see. Elbows squeeze together like you're squeezing a med ball. Thanks, Dom. And you bring that weight back and up, back and up. Again, elbows are in, they're not out like this. They are in, like you're squeezing that Spenga med ball you miss so much. Lastly, if my assistant could put the screen down again, we have tricep push-ups. So, elbows are tucked into your sides for a tricep push-up. You go down, and you come up. You can always take this to your knees, what you do. Down and up. But again, our stance is not one of a normal push-up where we're out. We're in here. All right. We work. Grab your weights for those kickbacks. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's see those tricep kickbacks, crew. Looks good. Dominic likes to push his weights out this way. You can have your hands parallel so your palms are facing each other, or your palms can face up. I'm fine with either one. I'm getting warm, sorry. After those tricep kickbacks, you have skull crushers. Over your head, remain standing here. In case you want to see Dominic doing them.
Nobody wants to see me.
Here you go.
They're all here to see you.
Oh, yeah. So try and tuck your elbows in here a little bit more and feel that extension in your triceps. And when you are done, go ahead, I'll get out of your way. With those, you move on to tricep push-ups. As you can see, elbows squeeze into your side on these tricep push-ups. Again, hands are by your chest here. They're not out like a normal push-up. You're a minute in, 2 minutes to go, crew. Come on, come on, come on. And then straight back to those tricep kickbacks. So again, Dominic's palms are up when he does his. That's fine. I like to keep my palms facing each other when I do my tricep kickbacks. But to each their own. Even though women are always right, so mine is the right
I'll
way.
switch it up for you.
And after those tricep kickbacks, right back to those skull crushers. Maintain a tight grip on that weight. We don't want you crushing your skull. All right, just over 60 seconds. Come on, Crow. Squeeze those elbows together. Feel it in the back of your arms. Come on, Carrie, let's see it. Tricep push-ups here, demoed by Dominic. Looking good, elbows squeezed in. Remember, you can always take these push-ups to your knees. We just want 8 of each exercise. Keep it up. Come on, Rosanna. You guys got this. Less than a minute left. Really almost 30 seconds left, and then we don't have to see triceps again. Back to those tricep kickbacks, Dominic. Here we go. Beautiful. Core engaged on those tricep kickbacks. Zip it up. Just over 15 seconds. Let's see it. Come on, come on. When you're done with those kickbacks, straight back to those skull crushers. We recover in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Recover. Awesome job. You can send your weights home if you're using weights. If you're using wine, feel free to have a sip. Just kidding, maybe don't. After. Okay, next up we have overhead presses, front raises, and milk jugs. Shoulders, woohoo! So, hopefully your ceilings are high enough, because ours barely are. But you're gonna have your arms at a 90-degree bend in your elbows. You push those weights up toward each other and back down to that 90-degree bend. Up, down. You can always take your staggered stance here. That works for me. Then we have front raises. Yay! Triceps on fire, as they should be. Bring those weights up. No momentum here. We're not doing skiers where we're flinging our arms forward. Just raise them up, back down. You want to raise them to shoulder height, back down. Palms are facing each other here, thumbs are up. Lastly, we have our milk jug, so our 90-degree lateral raise. Our arms are at that 90-degree bend. We bring them up and back down. So pour that milk, back down. All right, we work. Grab your weights in 3, in 2, in 1.
You want to tilt that up?
So, shoulder raises. I'm sorry. Overhead press first, and then we go to that front raise. So shoulder presses, 8 of each. You can go heavier here. Even though we're pressing up on those shoulder presses, our shoulders aren't coming up to our ears. Our shoulders stay flat, and we bring the weights up. Dominic's going a little high on his shoulder raises.
Personal preference.
Personal preference. I would just go to shoulder height and back down. 8 of each. You are almost a minute done, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. Dominic's onto milk jugs. His milk also goes a little high. Personal preference again. I like to keep mine a little lower. Again, our shoulders aren't squeezing up on us. They're staying at a stationary position. And then when you're back, done with this set, we circle back around to that shoulder press. You have 90 seconds left. Come on. Get those shoulders engaged. If form starts to slip, go down in weights. If you don't have weight options, drop weights completely. You can always do body weight. Your arms are heavy. They have mass. So when your muscles are fatigued, just lifting your arms will feel like work. Homework, that is. Keep it up. Come on. Don't compromise form. Straight back here. Less than a minute to go. Come on, crew. Looks good. How we doing, Rosanna? Mallory? I hope Jackson is lifting his stuffed animals to this one. Keep it up, milk jug. Oh, Dominic went down in weights. Great plan.
Didn't want to jeopardize form.
No, you don't. Less than 30. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep going here, crew. Just over 15 seconds. If you want to alternate here, you can do that. If you want to take that staggered stance, again, you can always drop weights and just use your body weight. We recover in 3, 2, 1. Shoulders are done. Way to work, crew. Okay, next up, we have chest. Woo, woo. So we have, I can't do all this by memory, push-ups, chest fly, chest press. So we did tricep push-ups already. We're going back to that classic push-up. Can you put the screen down, please?
Yeah.
So, our palms are near our chest, but a little bit out, right below our shoulders. We lower ourselves down. Oh, geez, we push back up. You can always take this to your knees here, too. Just try to keep your body straight, back straight, core engaged for those push-ups. Then, can I use those?
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for.
We have a chest press. I would go heavy here if you have weight options. You lay all the way back. Weights come right next to your chest. You push them up, feeling that squeeze between your chest, and back down. 8 of those, and then chest flies. We have a longer lever here, so if you wanted to go lighter, you could. But weights start up top. We open, and we close. Again, feeling that squeeze between our chest muscles. We good? Not that you guys can tell me if you're not. Thank you. All right.
What was the first one since I was assisting?
Push-ups. All right, we work in 3. Grab your weights. Push-ups in 2, 1. Let's do this. Oh, we got Dom demoing the push-ups here, all sorts of close to the screen. Keep it up, keep it up. Dom's my demoer on push-ups because the belly really makes it hard to do any sort of push-up. All right, chest press here. So weights are next to your chest. You can have a bend in your knees and plant your feet if you'd like, or you can keep them straight like this guy does. And just push them up toward the center and back down. When they hit the ground, it's not a break down there. We're still working the whole time. You can also add some challenge here. Take this into a bridge if you wanted to. That's what I like to do since I'm not supposed to be on my back right now. Where your hips come up. Next, we have a chest fly. I'd go lighter here. Again, that longer lever makes this a little bit tougher. But we want to squeeze that chest muscle group at the top. Like you're squeezing your Spenda gift card. Or a Spenda towel. Come on, keep it up here. Looks good. Carrie says you're doing great.
Thanks, Carrie.
Dom says thanks. I don't know if you can hear him. When you're done with those chest flies, right back to those push-ups. Since you're not at your bench, it does not matter where you are on those push-ups. Dom's flipping all the way around, but he could have just flipped back to his chest. All right, 90 seconds here, crew. Come on. Keep it up. Keep it up. Remember, these push-ups can always be taken on your knees. And then straight back to those chest press and chest fly. Come on. Looks good. Dom likes to modify all of his chest presses. This time, he has his heels up. Can you show them a bridge chest press?
What the hell is that?
Oh, jeez. Where you put your feet down and then you lift, so like plant your yep, and then lift at your booty. Like you're doing a bridge. No.
I don't know what you're talking
I'll show you. Once he moves. Okay, I won't show you. He's in the way. Just keep working, guys.
I need to do my homework.
We have 30 seconds left. I already did my homework today. Your chest should be on fire here. Squeeze at the top, whether you're doing chest flies, chest press, or even on your push-up. Let's see them. Last 15. Don't sacrifice form. Keep it up, keep it up. We recover in 5, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Nice job, guys. How are we holding up? Hey, good news. Last round before core. So here we have back. We have wide rows, close rows, and reverse flies. Let me move this heavy weight. So for our wide row, we have a hinge at the hips, hinge at the knees. Thanks. And we bring our weights up like we're making a goal post, upside down goal post with our arms, and back down. And you should feel that squeeze in your back between your shoulder blades. So back and down. When you get to that close row, you keep that same stance, but this time you turn your weights so your palms are facing each other and your arms graze your side. But again, you should be feeling this in your upper back muscles here. And then lastly, I would go light on this one. We have a reverse fly. So we're bent over, our weights start low, and we open up, feeling that squeeze between our shoulder blades again. 8 of each of these. So grab your weights. Hi, Liz! If you don't want to use weights on those reverse flies, you will feel it just fine without weights. That is fine. We work in 3, in 2, let's see it. 3 minutes on the clock. And then we're done besides core. Usually I would go heavy for a back muscle group because your back muscles are big muscles. But because we're burning the crap out of our muscles here, that's up to you. You might want to go a little lighter than you normally would. So wide rows, close rows, Dom's demoing those, and then that reverse fly. 8 of each. Keep it up, crew.
You definitely want to go light here.
Yes. Just over a minute down. A minute down. And like I said, you can drop weights for these reverse flies. The goal is to feel that squeeze at the top. So if you're going heavy and just going through the motions, what's the point? Go light or go no weights and feel that squeeze. Feel those muscles working. Keep it up with that reverse fly. Wide row or close row, whatever you're on. We got 90 seconds here.
That's it?
That's it. Well, then core for 6 minutes. But hey, I'm not doing core. You guys are. So what's 6 minutes? Keep it up here. Come on.
I'm with you guys.
Liz, I hope you're working out here. Come on, Michelle. I know Rosanna's going beast mode with heavy weights here. Try to keep that same weight. I know your muscles are getting so tired, but keep it up. I told you it was burnout round. 1 minute left. Less than a minute.
And Courtney for the next demo.
He's doing a sore sport. Keep it
I'm
up.
tired sport.
That's the point of homework. You should be tired. Looks good, crew. 40 seconds here. If this doesn't work for your lower back, being hunched over, you can always bring it up slightly for those rows. I'm okay with that. Whatever's comfortable. It's your body, your workout. Make the most of it. 20 seconds. Keep it up. Then we won't have to do back ever again today. Last 10 here. Come on, Spenga. You signed on for a reason. We recover in 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, so next up, you guys, we have core, and this is going to be kind of a different format. It's kind of boxing. So we're going to do 3 minutes, 3 different exercises, but instead of alternating through, we're going to do each exercise for a minute. So a minute of one move, a minute of another, a minute of another. We recover for a minute. And then we'll do the same thing on the next block. For a total of 6 minutes. Yay! Dom has our demos for some of these. He's so excited.
Oh, I'm not upset.
He's not upset. So our first 3 moves are going to be plank jacks, V-sit punches, and mountain climbers. So I'll demo, but then he's going to show you as we go. Plank jacks. Shoulders are stacked over your wrists. Feet are back. Your core is engaged, back is straight, and you're just jacking out your feet here. If that jack's not for you, you can always either step it out. If being up on your toes isn't for you, you can take a knee here and step it out. Whatever's serving you today, that part's up to you. Then we have V-sit punches. So you'll find the V-sit whether you want to have your legs planted, that's fine, or up in the air, and we're punching for a minute straight. Then lastly, mountain climbers. I have a hard time demoing these because of the belly, but Dom will have you on your demo once we get started. And I think most of you guys know what mountain climbers are. So shoulders stacked over our palms again, and we're in and out for a minute. If you have a big belly and that doesn't work for you, you can always step them in and out. Opposite knee to opposite elbow here. All right. A minute of each. So there's no need to count reps. There's no need to rotate after anything. I'll cue you when we're moving on to the next move. So we'll all be together in this one. First up, we have plank jacks. Get in position here, friends. And we work in 3, 2, 1. Let's see them. A minute of work here. Keep it up. You can flatten your core. Bring your booty down. There we go. Good, good, good. I know it feels like you've been at this forever, but you haven't. Keep it up. You're stronger than you think here. I know you want to give up. Your shoulders are toast. I get that. I get it. I get it. We have 30 more seconds. You can do this. You've done crazier things for a longer time. Keep it up. Looks good. Make sure we straighten out that core here. Good, good, good. Not here for much longer. Keep it up. 10 seconds. You can go quicker if you can. Add that challenge. 5. We find our V-sit punches in 3, 2, 1. Quick transitions. Flip it over. You can always add weights for these punches. I think he'll regret it in a moment, but that's okay. So Dom's choosing to keep his feet planted on the floor. That's a great option. If you're looking for an extra challenge, you don't want to add weights, you can always lift your feet up for that V-sit. Just punch it out. Punch like you're angry at me. Punch like you're mad at COVID-19. Because we could be in a Spenga studio if it wasn't for COVID. Come on. Just over 20 seconds. Hold on to this. Your abs should be on fire. This is burnout.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Less than 15 here, crew. Good. Come on, come on. Just over 5. Come on, Rosanna. 3. Let's go, Mimi. 2. 1. Find those mountain climbers. Flip it over. Quick transitions. Come on, come on.
Always yelling at me.
Come on, keep up the work, you guys. Then we have a minute recovery and only one more set of core work. Yes. Can you go quicker on your mountain climbers? I know if you were in studio, you'd be competing with each other. You have Dominic to compete with. Go Tiger. Come on, they're competing with you. Go, 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 go. Under 30 seconds. Go quicker. Keep that form, though. Come on. Are you guys beating Dominic right now? Just over 10 seconds. Last 10. Can you go quicker for 10 more seconds? We recover in 5. A whole minute off in 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to go. Way to go, guys. All right, enjoy this minute off. And I will demo your next 3 core moves. So same format, again, where we're not rotating through. We're just doing 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. On this one, we have some oblique toe reaches. I don't know if that's the technical name of these, but you are going to get into like a sit-up position here and feel like a penguin. So you're going to extend your body out, and you are going to reach for your toes, those pinky toes. Your back comes off here a little bit. Your shoulders should not be touching. You can lift your head up. And again, we're just working on our obliques there, shifting side to side. Then we have Russian twist. You can do this with or without weights. You can have your feet planted or up. It is up to you how much challenge do you want to take. But you are moving from side to side here. Again, feeling it in your obliques. Your break's going a little bit long because I'm taking a while, so you're welcome. Lastly, we have some scissor ab work. So we lay flat here. Feet extended long. I like to plant my hands underneath my booty. Legs come up, and you squeeze your core and open and close your legs, alternating which foot is on top each time. Are we good? Can we do this? 3 more minutes? All right, last 3 minutes of our workout, and then we cool down. I love you, Michelle. All right, we work in 3, 2, oblique toe reaches. Let's see them. Let's work. 1. I didn't say it, but it was implied. Dom's got a great demo here. You should feel like a penguin. That's my favorite way to describe it. Like waddling or something. I don't know. That'll be me in a couple months, I think. Come on. Keep it up, crew.
But vertical.
What? Well, yeah. I'll be waddling in a different direction. Come on, come on, come on. 30 seconds left of these. You'll have cores of steel after this, hopefully. More of a core than I have, at least, right? Yay!
I told her just to go 4 minutes for you, so when we got 2 minutes left, this is all Courtney.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was going to do, Don wanted me to only do 4 minutes of core, but I thought, it's hump day. We should do 6. All right. 5 seconds here. And we find those twists in 3, 2, 1. So sit it up. There you have it. Dom is choosing to use a weight and to have his feet lifted. I prefer if his feet were a little bit more stabilized.
There you go.
There you go. That's fine.
Oh,
I'd rather have correct form. And he's got a really heavy weight. That's not necessary. You can go light here.
Even though it's purple.
Even though it's purple, it is heavy. 30 seconds here. Come on, crew. Let's see it. Mallory, you still hanging in there? Come on, Dom.
I was told no grunting.
He was told no grunting. 15 seconds here. Come on, come on. I'll do it without weights and hopefully not get in the way. So, again, my feet are up. Woohoo, look at me go. 4 seconds, and we go to those scissors in 3, 2, 1. Recline back. This is your last minute of work. You should be tired. You can see his feet going up and down, switching each time. His arms are out. Like I said, I like to plant mine under my lower back just for some extra support. Not necessary. Our demoer is breaking. I don't know why. Come on, come on.
I know you guys all understand what I feel right now.
If you do have to take a moment, just get right back into it. We have 30 seconds left in this workout. We started strong. Why would we end weak? Come on, come on, come on, come on. 20 seconds here, gang. Come on, Spenga. Last 15. Keep it up. Your core should be on fire. 10 seconds. You'll thank me later. 6. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Recover. And just like Dom's doing, you can take a good morning stretch here and just stretch out that core. We're just going to cool down a little bit. You guys did awesome, awesome, awesome. You can stay where you are. Stretch out. Dom doesn't like a good morning stretch, but I'll walk you through it. You're just going to lay with your legs out, arms up above you. We're not going to sleep. Your fingers should be extended like you're reaching toward that back wall. Feet are pulling you toward the front wall. And then whenever you're ready, you can gently come on forward. Find a nice tabletop position. And just slow your breath with a couple cat-cows here. So on your inhale, gaze comes forward, belly hangs low. And on your exhale, you find that rounded spine. Dom's watch is talking to us. Inhale back to that cow. Yay, Roseanne, I'm so glad your abs are on fire. And exhale back to cat. And then whenever you're ready, your knees can come just outside your hips. Your toes come together and you can lower yourself down to a child's pose here. Sink that weight back into your hips. Your forehead can hit your ground if your ground is clean. I don't know what your house looks like right now. That's up to you. But just find that stretch. And when you're ready, you can take your right hand and thread it through underneath your left here. And stretch out that right shoulder. And go ahead and unwind. Interlace that left hand, palm up toward the ceiling. Stretch it out. Feel that stretch in your left shoulder. You can lay your temple on the mat or on your floor. Again, that's on you, boo. And then whenever you're ready, come on up to a seated position. And take a deep inhale up. Grab one hand with one wrist and pull that hand over to the side. Feeling that side body stretch, stretching out those lats you worked so hard. And then back up, switch hands, stretch it to the other side. And then while you're up here, fold one arm back, stretch out that tricep here. So you're taking that hand and reaching it down the middle of your back. And go ahead and switch once more. Come up onto your knees. We're just going to do a quick chest opener here. So, palms behind you. And just open up your chest. You guys worked hard today. You should be proud of yourselves. Way to show up to do your homework. To those of you that have taken it upon yourselves to unfreeze your Spenga membership, we thank you. We thank you for your support, supporting the instructors and the studio. And then if you want to make a donation, there is a link below. I think that's been posted. But way to show up today, guys. I would say if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. But you can always message Spenga Bloomingdale. See you guys later. I miss all your faces. Bye, guys.